CBS 21-10, the place to be tonight at Susquehanna High School on homecoming. Upper Dauphin trying to regain the lead after Susquehanna tied the game up on the Austin Kenny touchdown. 1st and 10 for the 13 for the Trojans. Powering ahead is Mason Wiest, who had a couple of catches and this time running the football. Wiest involved in the offense for the Trojans. 7-yard pickup, 2nd and 3 coming up for Upper Dauphin.
Yeah, this is where Coach Smells has a lot of confidence in his offensive line. He says they bought into the scheme, they bought into what they've taught them technique-wise, and this is where it makes a difference down here driving deep.
Ayers will keep it himself. Straight arm, looking for the sideline, looking for the first down, and got the first down. It'll be 1st and goal on PHFA. 1st down and goal for Upper Dauphin. Macklin Ayers, the junior quarterback, showing his power in that straight arm we've seen a couple of times tonight.
Yeah, quarterback versus quarterback. That's Garcia there, number 5 against Ayers, 6'2" versus 5'8". So number 12 gets the better there, but gets pushed out of bounds. Macklin Ayers, so impressive. He throw the football well and a physical runner for being the guy under center.
1st and goal from the 3. Donnie Gillette in for the touchdown. 3-yard touchdown. Gillette in for the Planet Fitness touchdown, and Upper Dauphin answers the Susquehanna score.
Donnie Gillette, again, one of those pack of running backs that they have there at Upper Dauphin, and it's Gillette, the big power guy. When you get close to the goal line, you're going to call 30's number, and they have him around the ankles, but that upper body strength pushing him across the line for the touchdown.
Gillette, just his 2nd rushing touchdown of the season, the Planet Fitness touchdown. Now a 28-22 lead for Upper Dauphin. Looks like Upper Dauphin may be talking over the 2-point conversion. So Susquehanna realizing the importance of this 2-point conversion, and they call timeout. Scott Ackery wants to talk to his defense, trying to keep Upper Dauphin out of the end zone, preventing the 2-point conversion after the Gillette touchdown. Coach Ackery, let's see if his team could keep Upper Dauphin out of the end zone and prevent the 2-point conversion. Upper Dauphin back on top, 28-22 in this back and forth game tonight. Ayers from the gun for the 2-point conversion. Nice trick play, and they get the 2-point conversion. Boy, they had guys going everywhere getting the 2-point conversion. Ben Cope puts them in for 2. Upper Dauphin with a 30-22 lead over Susquehanna. Watch all the fakes. This was incredible. Ayers with a little pass to a wide open Cope for the 2-point conversion and a 30-22 lead. 11:18 remain in this game. Scott Ackery, his team tied it up, but now they gave up the touchdown and they're down 30-22. See if they can have something special here on the kickoff return. It looked good at the initial start, but Upper Dauphin's defense managed to make sure that play didn't go any further on the Feather Law group kickoff. Let's head down to the field to Jeff.
Yeah, Phil, you think about just how difficult these two coaches' jobs are. We talked to both of them earlier this week just about the lack of numbers and how creative you have to be to get practices in and how you could get live action in practice when you only have 25, 26, 27 guys. You know, Coach Ackery said earlier this week, we have to go half line. We have to be able to emulate the game action without having that many players.
Numbers is a problem, and for the Tri-Valley Conference, from top to bottom, don't have a lot of players on their rosters, but these kids certainly play their hearts out on Friday nights. They very rarely leave the field. Stump with the carry. It's up to the 30-yard line in a short gain on the first down. I'll tell you one thing, Upper Dolphin, they must do a lot of practice with some of the offensive plays I've seen here tonight. I mean, they talk about fakes and guys going in different directions, and even the guys on the line of scrimmage, different blocking schemes, but I've never seen a team that had so many fakes and fake reverses, and boy, what an active offensive bunch. 2nd and 8 from the 30. Stump outside, has running room, cross midfield. It's a foot race, and he's brought down at the 38-yard line. Big run by John Stump.
McLenaires with the, what could be touchdown-saving tackle. This time when they did the toss, it was right into the hands of number 9, and just a burst of speed. That's what Stump has. That's the difference between him and number 33, Kenny, is that burst of speed from John Stump.
30-yard pickup for Stump. Down to the 39-yard line. The Blackhawks back in Trojan territory. Straight ahead to Kenny. We had the last Susquehanna touchdown to tie the game. But now Susquehanna looking to answer the Upper Dolphin score. This game has been back and forth from the first quarter. It was 8-0, then 8-8, then 14-8, then 15-14, then 22-15. It's been like a heavyweight fight, back and forth. 2nd and 7 from the 36. Stump falls down at the line of scrimmage, was able to get maybe 1.5 yards. Cope makes the stop.
Yeah, a little field maybe a little slick right there as he lost his footing. But, you know, Phil, you mentioned, you know, Coach Smeltz from Upper Dolphin said this week how much respect he has for Susquehanna's coaching staff. I mean, we talked about the numbers, and he talked about the injuries that they faced. But this Upper Dolphin team knew that this Susquehanna team would be prepared for tonight's ball game.
Coach Smeltz went to Line Mountain High School, then played football at Mansfield. He was an assistant coach at Bloomsburg University. His last stop coaching was at Newport before coming over to take over the head job at Upper Dolphin. Had a tough year last year, having a much better season this year. Upper Dolphins defense realizes it's fourth quarter. They need to come up and make some stops. They did there. A 4th down coming up for Susquehanna.
That was Cody Folcarelli, number 50, in on that tackle. As again, you're going to a lot of Stump and then Kenny, Stump and then Kenny. And here it is, a big 4th and 5. What do you do?
4th and 5. Give to Kenny. He goes end over end down to the 30-yard line, and they hold him. Not enough for the first down. Turnover on downs. Upper Dolphins defense makes the stop on Kenny.
Yeah, that was Ramberger, 24. Here you go. The give is to Kenny, and then Ramberger gets down low and takes his legs out from under him. Good tackle here to knock him short and give the ball back to Upper Dolphin.
8:12 remains, fourth quarter. Upper Dolphin with the football back on their own 30-yard line. Up 30-22. Susquehanna, the pressure now on their defense. McLenaires keeping himself and then fire the football down and incomplete, and there's a penalty marker down.
That was Ramberger who took the shot, Phil.
Ramberger was the intended target, and there was contact made before the ball got to him, so that's going to be pass interference.
Could be as strong as a personal foul. Yeah, the defenseless receiver part of it. Take a look at this, Phil. You know, you look at McLenaires throwing the ball, and here's the shot. The ball gets through, and Ramberger has really given himself up on that play, but the big hit on the defenseless receiver, and that penalty will hurt Susquehanna.
Personal foul, contact on a defenseless player. Defense, first down.
So that'll give him the first down on the incompletion to Ramberger. Upper Dolphin has the football now to their own 46-yard line, and first and 10. You look at that Susquehanna defense. They're going to need to come up and make a stop. they want to get their 3rd win of the season. Upper Dolphin is looking to go to 5-1 on the season. Only loss of the year was to Halifax. Halifax, the only unbeaten team in the Tri-Valley Conference, sitting atop the conference at 5-0, 4-0 in conference play.
You know, Phil, you talked about the heart of these players. That was Ramberger who took the shot on that pass.
Right
and
back to him.
Who gets the call? But number 24, he's got some blockers out in front of him, but it just goes to show you what players in this Tri-Valley League, the heart and determination they have night in and night out. Really just all credit to these players. Wow, that was a heck of a play by Ramberger.
Ramberger picks up 5 yards. 2nd and 5. The 49. In Trojan territory, penalty marker comes down on the give by Dalton Boyer. Boyer with the carry. And a penalty marker down.
Block in the back. Offense.
So a block in the back on Upper Dolphin. That'll erase Dalton Boyer's carry. It would have been good enough for a 1st down. That'll push Upper Dolphin back into their own territory.
Block in the back.
Here's
Offense.
a look at Dalton
Repeat
Boyer's
2nd
run.
down.
You know, Phil, this is certainly a critical moment for the Susquehanna team. You know, Coach Ackery said we are not a team that can play catch up. Here you are down 30-22, 1 score with 7 minutes to go.
McLinaires to throw the football. Incomplete. His wide receiver fell down on the far side. Incomplete pass.
Second player to slip, Phil. You know,
Zach.
Jeff did a great report on the field conditions. You wonder if some of these spots on the field are starting to give way a little bit as we get later in this football game.
Take another look at it. Was going to Rupp. Had some pressure there, so had to get rid of it a little early. And Rupp fell down on the far sideline. Now a 3rd and 16. This is big for the Susquehanna defense. They're going to need a stop. They're going to need it here on the 3rd and 16. Ball on the 40-yard line. They got to get it to the 44 to get the 1st. Big play. Jeanette taken down in the backfield. A little delay handoff. Great discipline by the Susquehanna defense.
Yeah, that was Cole Wambach coming up with that play, the senior. Here we go. There's the little give. It worked earlier on in the game, but this time the Susquehanna defense was ready, and number 7 doesn't want to go high on number 30, go low, and he takes him down and forces a 4th down. Susquehanna is going to get the ball back.
Well, the defense did what they needed to do. Stop Upper Dolphin, and they did that. 6:20 remains in this game, 30-22. Upper Dolphin with the lead, but punting the football back to the Black Hawks. Almost another turnover on the punt. Those are the kind of mistakes. 3 turnovers tonight by Susquehanna, and that would have ended things if they would have fumbled that punt away. Scott Ackery is just saying, what's going on, guys? We got to control and have control of the football. Take a look at it here.
And that's
as Stump had it, and he could not handle it, and the ball was free. They're very fortunate that they fell on it. Stump tries to field the punt, and then you see the slippery conditions. The ball sits on the turf, and Stump gets up, able to recover and make up for that. It would have been a costly mistake. Stump already with 2 fumbles tonight. 3 turnovers on the night for the Black Hawks. 1st and 10 from the 31. Big carry across the 40-yard line, still pumping the feet, and again, determination of these guys. Been out on the field all night long, but yet you get, you know, big-time efforts. John Stump's been all over the field. He's returning punts. He's returning kickoffs. Doesn't leave the field. Here, 4th quarter late, and look at that. Fires and turns his legs. A 12-yard pickup, and enough for a 1st down. $5:45 remain in this game here in the 4th quarter. Kenny. Up the middle. Not a bad first down gain for Austin Kenny. It's been the Kenny Stump Show running the football.
Watch the pancake block right here coming up. Wow. Up front. With the big push up front. Number 58 comes up with that play for Susquehanna.
2nd and 6. 5:05 remaining fourth quarter. Garcia under center. Give to Stump. Stump across midfield. Falls down. The 47-yard line, short of the first. Stump gets it into Upper Dolphin territory. The ball's marked at the 48-yard line. So 3rd and very long 2. More like a 3rd and 3 coming up. Susquehanna. Pitch to Stump. Falls forward and right at the first down marker, but he's going to be short. 4th down's coming up for the Blackhawks with 4:15 remaining fourth quarter. 4th down and 1. This is gut check time here in the Tri-Valley Football Conference. 4 minutes remain. Blackhawks down 30-22. Here's their 4th and 1. Kenny and Stump in the backfield. They give it to Kenny. First man through. Upper Dolphin says no, not this time. Upper Dolphin defense comes up and makes the stop.
Donnie Gelnet, number 30, in on that play, as well as Brennan McAllister. And he looks like he's going to be short field. Here's the handoff right here to Kenny. But there you see Gelnet pulling back. And I don't think he got it, Phil.
Well, they're going to measure. So let's find out. I think he's short as well, Colin. Kenny had an initial forward motion, but didn't get the best of spots. So we'll take a look to see if he got the first down or not. Will it be a turnover on downs? And it will be. Upper Dolphins defense holds them and has the football back with 3:47 remaining and a 30-22 lead. So the Trojans take over on downs. Now they just want to take care of the football, get a couple of first downs, and get out of here with a win. Because it's been a fight here tonight. Susquehanna with 2 timeouts remaining, Upper Dolphin with 3. Upper Dolphin face Juniata next week, and they have Williams Valley, Pine Grove, Lime Mountain remaining in their Tri-Valley Conference schedule. Right in the mix. Their only loss of the season was to undefeated Halifax. They were in a dogfight here tonight against Susquehanna. Defense for the Blackhawks responded. Can they respond again? Give straight ahead, and you imagine that Upper Dolphin will keep things simple. They don't want to turn over the football. Net with the carry. He has the last touchdown, the go-ahead touchdown, the 3-yarder that put him up 30-22. 2nd and 8.
Several times tonight, Phil, Susquehanna's defense has answered the bell, and they need them right now here late in this football game.
Upper Dolphin in no hurry. They're going to let that clock run down as long as they can. Gelnet, the big guy, gets the first down, takes it into Susquehanna territory.
Part of that big 4th down stop, and then they go to number 30 on the ground here on the offensive side of the football. And
PHFA first down for Gelnet.
Found his way to the end zone in this football game, and a big crucial run right there, giving them the first down.
He's the bigger back. When I asked Coach Smeltz to describe Donnie, he said he runs like a bull. He's your physical style runner. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Ayers will keep it around the outside. Good open field tackle. Ayers gets a couple of yards. Wambach makes the stop for Susquehanna.
Yeah, great play by Wambach, senior. Watch this. Goes right around the ankle of Ayers. So keeps it himself. Sheds a couple of tackles there, but number 7 gets down low and trips him up. That's a big play by Cole Wambach.
Ayers gets just 2 yards. Clock's running, though. Continues to run. That's what Susquehanna knows they need a stop. They still have those 2 timeouts. Now 2 minutes left in this game. 2nd and 8 from the 39. Upper Dolphin in Blackhawk territory. Jeanette, first down. Just barrels his way up to the 25-yard line. PHFA first down. Harbaugh made the stop for Susquehanna. And there's a timeout called by the Blackhawks. We'll step aside. 1:49 remaining in this one, 30-22. Don't forget, coming up, we still have our Select Collision Group Drive of the Game and the All Better Urgent Care Player of the Game and our Champions Trophy presentation, all coming up tonight from Susquehanna High School. Week 6 of CBS 21's Friday Night Rivals, presented by Faulkner Subaru. Upper Dolphin with the football, the 1st and 10. The Susquehanna's 26-yard line with a 30-22 lead. Straight ahead, Susquehanna did a good job there of making the stop, but they're worried about that clock running. They need the football back. Loss of a yard, 2nd and 11.
Give a lot of credit to this offensive line. Upper Dolphin tonight. Phil Zimmerman, Folcarelli, Folkrode, Kerster, Woodward. I mean, just a great job up front, protecting Macklin Ayers and helping them run the football on the Susquehanna defense.
Clock continues to run. Ayers takes the snap, keeps it himself. Ayers close to the 20-yard line, stopped down at the 21, and Susquehanna will take their final timeout. Under a minute to play in this one. Upper Dolphin 30, Susquehanna 22. Under a minute to play, 4th quarter. 59 seconds remain. Upper Dolphin with a 30-22 lead. They have the ball 3rd and 4 on Susquehanna's 21-yard line. Ramberger with the carry. Upper Dolphin just trying to run out the clock and run out of here with their 5th win of the season. Trying to go to 5-1 on the season. Ramberger making sure he protects that football. 30 seconds remain in this one. 4th and 2 from the 19-yard line. Susquehanna wants another opportunity to have the football on offense. Will they get it? Straight ahead, maybe short of that 1st down. Depends on the spot. 14 seconds. So a turnover on downs. So Susquehanna will have the football with 14 seconds remaining. Jeanette was trying to get the first, and he was held up short. So now 14 seconds to go. They have the ball on their own 18-yard line, down 30-22. So Scott Ackery, if he has a play in his playbook that can get him down the field in a hurry, it's time to call that play. This is all you can ask for when you have Connor. When you have Connor out, you also have your starting quarterback out, and here you are with a chance here late in the 4th quarter. Just 14 seconds remaining. Garcia, quarterback. Fires downfield, and the ball is intercepted, and that'll do it. Upper Dolphin will get the victory. Zach Rupp with the interception.
Another one for Rupp. He had one earlier in the game, and he picks up another one now, did Rupp. So another turnover by Susquehanna. They needed to make a big play right there, and Garcia was trying to air it out down the field. Had a couple of receivers in the area, but it ended up in number 5's hands. to seal the deal for Upper Dauphin.
4 turnovers tonight by Susquehanna. 2 fumbles, 2 interceptions. Rupp with both of the interceptions for the Upper Dauphin defense. He has 3 interceptions on the season now. 7 seconds remain in this game. We'll have our Select Collision Group drive of the game, All Better Urgent Care player of the game, and also our Champions Trophy presentation, all coming up on Friday Night Rivals. That is the final play of the game. Well-fought Tri-Valley Conference football game tonight. I enjoyed it. I hope you did. Back and forth. These kids with their heart on the line. Quality play by both teams. Upper Dauphin gets the win 30-22. They move to 5-1 on the season. Susquehanna falls to 2-4 on the season. So our final, Upper Dauphin 30, Susquehanna 22. We'll step aside. Champions Trophy presentation coming up on the other side on CBS 21's Friday Night. Upper Dauphin moves to 5-1 on the season with a 30-22 win over Susquehanna. Time for our Select Collision Group. Drive of the game was the very first drive of the game for the Upper Dauphin offense, and Macklin Ayers was getting it done. Called his own number, went 36 yards on the touchdown run for the 8-0 lead. The opening drive. Our Select Collision Group drive of the game. Select Collision Group has 4 Central PA locations to serve your auto part needs. Because it matters to you, it matters to us. Upper Dauphin's first drive of the night, our Select Collision Group drive of the game. Let's send it down to the field for our Champions Trophy presentation. Take it away, Jeff.
Thank you, Phil. I'm here now with the Upper Dauphin team. First, we'll start with you, Coach Smeltz. What a back-and-forth game it was. You were able to hold on in the second half. What was the key to victory tonight?
Well, I think our defense really came and buckled down in that second half, and I think that was the difference. Our offense was moving the ball all night long, but we finally got some defensive stops. I mean, 4 downs, twice we did that. So I was really proud of the way our defense buckled down in that second half.
And joining me on our other side here, our All Better Urgent Care player of the game, Macklin Ayers. Macklin, a couple of rushing touchdowns, a couple of big plays on defense. What was the key to getting it done?
It was all the line and everybody else blocking for me. Couldn't do it without them. They made all the plays happen. Seriously.
Upper Dauphin, our Week 6 Friday Night Rivals champion.
And the Champions Trophy goes to Upper Dauphin. They move to 5-1 on the season. They have Juniata, Williams Valley, Pine Grove, and Lime Mountain left in their Tri-Valley Conference schedule. CBS 21 would like to take a moment to thank the wonderful folks at Faulkner Subaru who made this game possible for the viewers at home tonight. We'd also like to thank all the great sponsors. They contribute to Friday Night Rivals, Faulkner Subaru of Harrisburg and Mechanicsburg, Renewal by Anderson of Central Pennsylvania, Subway, Pennsylvania Housing Finance Agency, Temple University, Harrisburg, Premier Eye Care Group, Belltone Sharper Hearing Centers, Planet Fitness, Feather Law, Capital Blue Cross, All Better Urgent Care, Select Collision Group, Abel & Son Roofing, and Susquehanna and Upper Dauphin High Schools for their help tonight in Friday Night Rivals. Don't forget tomorrow, college football PSAC game at noon on MyTV Central PA. Out of the PSAC East, Shippensburg looking to bounce back from their loss last week at Bloomsburg. Takes on undefeated Westchester. And then next week, Week 7 of Friday Night Rivals, Trinity and East Pennsboro. That's where we'll be next week. For the entire Friday Night Rivals crew, my partner Colin Rickabon, I'm Phil Shaner. Have a great night. We'll see you next week for Week 7 of CBS 21's Friday Night Rivals presented by Faulkner Subaru. Upper Dauphin with the win tonight, 30-22, the Tri-Valley Conference Football Showcase.